How did religion affect ancient wine production? Have you ever wondered how religion intertwined with the production of wine in ancient times? It's a fascinating topic that reveals much about cultural practices and agricultural methods. Religion played a significant role in shaping how ancient societies produced and consumed wine. Rituals, ceremonies, and economic needs tied to religious practices influenced every aspect of wine production. In many ancient cultures, religious festivals dictated when grapes were harvested. For instance, in ancient Israel, grape harvests often coincided with offerings made at the Jerusalem temple. Wine was poured as a libation during animal sacrifices, linking the act of winemaking directly to spiritual practices. The layout of vineyards and irrigation systems also reflected religious influence. In places like Egypt and Italy, vineyards were often aligned with temple estates. This showed how religious institutions had centralized control over agricultural practices. Wine processing was not just about production, it was also a ritualistic activity. In Roman Italy, grape treading during the Vinalia Rustica festival combined work with celebration. Mosaics from that time depict communal stomping of grapes, highlighting the social and religious aspects of winemaking. In Egypt, winemaking had strong symbolic ties to blood. Red wine was often seen as a representation of divine forces. The god Shesmu, associated with winepresses, embodied the connection between ritual and viticulture. When it came to fermentation and storage, sacred wine had to be pure. This led to specialized storage practices. Egyptian tombs contained wine amphoras labeled with the origins of the vineyard and the names of the vintners. This ensured that the wine was of high quality for the afterlife. Residue analysis from tombs, like that of Tutankhamun, shows that white wine was imported for ritual use, even though local red wine was more common. Temples and religious elites drove the demand for high-quality wine, leading to an expansion in production. In the Levant, wine production grew to meet sacrificial needs. Amphora designs evolved to prevent contamination during transport. Researchers found that resin additives were used for both preservation and ritual purposes. Herbs and seawater were believed to purify the wine, adding another layer of religious significance. Paleoethnobotany, the study of ancient plant remains, helps us understand the religious influences on viticulture. By analyzing grape seeds, pollen, and press residues, researchers can reconstruct how religion shaped winemaking practices. For example, carbonized seeds found near temple complexes in Israel indicate that grapes were cultivated specifically for ritual use. Tools like pruning sickles discovered in cultic contexts suggest that vineyard labor was overseen by religious authorities. This shows how intertwined agriculture and religion were in ancient societies. By examining these archaeological findings, we can see how sacred practices dictated wine's role as a commodity, offering, and symbol across ancient cultures. The relationship between religion and ancient wine production is a rich field of study that continues to reveal the complexities of human history.